Mead, mead, mead. I like it morning, noon, and eve. Oh, how does the rest of that song go? Oh, come to sample our honey mead? My apologies, but we're running a little low at the moment. Hopefully things will be resolved soon and we should be overflowing again. Our honey mead has become very popular now that we're trading with the Aldmeri and the Akkhuz-ri, and it's been hard to keep up. We hired a mage to help us clear the forest above town, but I heard from Ragovir that there's some problem. Trithaean Raneth oversees everything that goes on here in town. She's in the big two-bulb house right here in town. Can't miss it. You have a good day, friend.
It feels like I've been waiting for Pacolmo for some time now. What day is it?
Welcome. I'm entertaining a guest at the moment. Is there something I can help with? People spreading rumors. You heard true enough. We hired an Aldmeri mage to clear the land above the village to make room for our beehives. He's been days now, and if he doesn't complete the contract soon... Well, if he doesn't complete the contract soon, he'll have to eat his wife. Alanya seems like a lovely girl, and I don't want that to happen. We are simple people here, and we know little of magic. As part of the contract, Alanya offered herself as our Pact hostage. I want to give Master Pacolmo more time to work his magic, but he has little time left. The mage's tent has some papers and personal items inside. Perhaps you could look to see if anything there might explain this delay? And... perhaps Alanya may be able to suggest what to look for. I pray to the Green. You can help us resolve this. No one here wants to see this contract fail. It's somewhat complicated. This situation is all about a contract that ensures equal treatment between unequal partners. Pacolmo is a mage, powerful and learned. We're just simple brewers. Tradition states that the Pact hostage is a guarantee that the more powerful party will fulfill their end of the bargain. If Pacolmo doesn't fulfill the contract, we'll be forced to prepare his wife and serve it to him as Unthrapa. In Tonrealic, it translates something like atonement. We say that if you are forced to eat the Unthrop, you must eat your sin. You must consume your failure. I could. We hired Pacolmo to clear the trees above the village. We're a devout community. We observe the Green Pact as closely as possible. Cutting down the trees for our own gain would be a clear violation of our belief. Yes, of course. Before Pacolmo came to town, we were gonna hire some Khajiit from Olkar to do the work. But when he and Alanya arrived, he asked if there was any service he could provide, so we took him up on his offer. The philosophy, the religious point of view for most of my people. We hold the forest sacred, and the Pact forbids us from harming plants and trees. It can be somewhat inconvenient to stay true to our faith, but we manage. Yes, it is verboten for us to harm the forest by direct action. But for a non-believer, an outsider to clear the trees, especially for the benefit of the faithful, that is fine.
This really is the most delightful brew. Being a Pact hostage is turning out to be very pleasant, really. Oh, no, not at all. Ronith has been a dear to me, and Pacolmo told me all about this hostage thing. He says it's just a formality, that I don't have anything to worry about. So I'm not. Oh, silly Pacolmo. Yes, he's taking his time. Don't worry, he's getting it just right. I bet he's just forgotten some ritual components. Or the ritual itself, he did that once. Silly Pacolmo. I bet he'd appreciate any help you'd be willing to give. Pacolmo is a kind, gentle soul. Didn't help him at all in the guild, but it makes me love him all the more.
Wait! Why are you in my tent? Who are you? Oh, hello. You're not from Willow Grove. You're looking through my things. Can I help you? Thank the 8. I really could use some help. Something's gone terribly wrong and I don't know what I did. I should never have told them I was a powerful mage. My poor Alanya. I don't want to eat her. A ritual? Oh, the ritual Master Tellinger sent for me. You're right. This should absolutely work. We'll just need to gather the right ingredients. Will you gather them? I should really attend to things on the hill. The chitin of a Horvor, 5 torchbug thoraxes, and a heartwood fragment. I don't know. Maybe Raneth will know where you can find these things. I have to get back up the hill. Just find me when you have them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope there was something helpful in the tent. Starting to worry about how the other villagers will react to these continued delays. Ah, good then. What are you looking for? Perhaps I can help. Oh, heartwood. Any of our grown homes should have some. When the greenspickers shape trees into houses, it often leaves behind wilted and useless heartwood. We keep them as decoration, but no one would mind getting rid of it. Cerulean should have some. He's a merchant. Travels all about Valenwood, but always returns home to us here in Willow Grove. He usually has some chitin from his travels to the southern wood. That's easy enough. Torchbugs flock to the grove here. Just snatch them out of the air. The green is generous with her bounty, and if they have to give their lives, so be it.
What can I get for you? I have goods from the march and into Valenwood. I've got some spare chitin in stock, and I'd be happy to sell it to you. But, you're not from round here, right? I could use a favor. This is all so stupid. A few months back, I was traveling near Cyrodiil and ran across a group of refugees. I started talking with a little girl who lost her family, ended up adopting her and brought her home, along with a good haul of coin. The village loudmouth, a lady named Marlis, immediately started churning the rumour mill. She dropped the nickname Sells All onto me. I'd like this kind of talk to stop. For the sake of my daughter, could you persuade her to stop? Ariel, watch over you. Maybe just tell Marlis my Tassir is adopted. And I don't want her to feel unwelcome here. I don't know. I don't understand that woman.
Welcome, welcome. We have lots of interesting people here, like the merchant Cerulean. He's certainly got a story or two. Why should I? Did that hussy put you up to this? I'm only saying the obvious. He comes back home suddenly with a bunch of coin and a new daughter. He's clearly been having some fun on the side. He's got a night blossom in the city. Mark my words. She's adopted? You mean he's... Wow. That's really quite sweet of him. Oh, I hope I haven't blown my chance with him. Wait, you didn't hear that. I'll stop with the rumours. You didn't hear anything. Got it? Certainly not that I'd like to be his night blossom. Or anyone's. Especially not his. You didn't hear that.
Have you spoken to Marlis? She's got quite the way of showing it. I mean, well, it wasn't so terrible. Tension was nice. Anyway, chitin. You needed chitin? Here. Thank you for speaking with her. Very kind of you to stick your neck out for a stranger. My friend from the tent. How good to see you. Did you find the ritual components? I don't know what you mean. Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all. Ah, you noticed them. Well, that's true. I intended to summon up just a simple magical force to clear the trees. My people, we don't make pacts with Daedra, you know. But something went wrong. Very, very wrong. Cast the ritual. I've got everything ready here. Double check just to be sure. Just needed those components you gathered and... yes, ready to go. I'll just get started. Okay. I can do this. Just like forgetting my notes. Here we go. Wow! Master Talenger's spell is easier than I thought. Something's wrong. What's going wrong? I did it right. I need help! It's just barely holding together. Since the spell I cast wasn't intended to bring in the Atronachs, I'm having trouble sending them back. I need to link the spell with the Atronachs. Cause, destroy the creatures and get me a core of each element type. And hurry! Please, hurry! I can't hold this spell forever!
What's going on here? You summoned Daedra into our forest.
We're working on it. Please, I'm trying to.
You're a monster. Our contract is broken. The Green has spoken.
No! Wait! She seemed very upset. Very upset. Alanya, no! Ranith will cook her up now that she's seen what's happening here. I have to go. I'm such a failure. Please, you have to help me set this right. I normally fail at everything. You have to understand this spell worked too well. I wanted a simple magical construct and it summoned dozens of Atronachs. Something has to be corrupting my ritual, twisting it. Take this wand. I borrowed it from Master Tellinger before I left the guild. You can use it to pinpoint the source of the corruption. I have to go after Ranith. I have to save my wife.
Hey, mortal! Come on over here! Hey there, mortal. How you doing? Ha! You mortals. You always make me laugh. Yep, I'm a talking dog. Name's Barbas. I'm a companion to the Daedric Prince of Wishes. Guy by the name of Clavicus Vile. Hold on, we'll get to that in a moment. I bet you're here about all those Atronachs, right? That stupid mage let his magic get away from him. Well, this altar here next to me is the cause of all his problems. He had this silent plea to have something work well just once in his life. The altar twisted that up, and... to be honest, it keeps me bound here. Look, do you want to fix things for that guy or not? His wife will get eaten if you sit around talking to dogs all day. If you want to set things right, you'll have to smash the altar. We'll both be happier with that altar smashed. You'll see. Sure, mortal. What can old Barbas tell you? He's a pain in my furry butt. That's what he is. He's the Daedric Prince of Deals. Make a wish, seal a pact, and he'll be there to grant you all the power you want. For a price, obviously. That's kind of a rude question, isn't it? I'm a dog. Look at my snuggly fur and cute wiggling tail. I'm adorable. Vile and I have a complicated relationship. How can I explain it to you? Oh, I'm a dog, right? He put me in the doghouse. Won't let me home unless somebody else lets me out. I don't really know. I guess there was some kind of cult here in the March a long time ago. Or maybe it represents the site of some kind of important pact. Even Vile's forgotten about this old place now.
Yeah. Good luck with whatever it was, mortal.
I quite like that Pact hostage, but her husband betrayed us.
This doesn't seem right. Sometimes I wonder if the Vine Dusk Rangers understand things more than we do.
This isn't a good time. Let's keep it short, shall we?
That mage is destroying our forest. The Green Pact demands recompense.
What's going on? Where's Procalmo? Where's my husband?
You've returned. Don't try to interfere. But Calmo brought this on himself. Atronachs, in our wood. What are you talking about? I saw the Atronachs. Our sacred wood, ravaged by Daedric beasts. I gave him a chance and he spit in my face. I wish it were otherwise, but the Green Pact is clear. He must eat his sin. You have acted with honor so far, and I have no reason to think you a liar. But about the Atronachs, though, we aren't prepared to face beasts like that. And he can send those things away. I see. It's clear to me now that Willow Grove needs someone wise to the ways of spellcasting. In the meantime, I owe some apologies. I will set about freeing Alanya. She did not deserve our rough treatment. He's locked within my home. He was being held until mealtime. Go and fetch him. I will untie Alanya and meet you there. Please, go let Procalmo know what's happened. I'll untie Alanya. We've made such a mistake.
Ronith untied me? That means Procalmo is safe, right? He did nothing wrong?
My friend! They hit me over the head and dragged me in here. Is Alanya safe? Truly? Thank the eight, my friend. Without you, I would never have found out what was going on. Thank you. Alanya and I are deeply in your debt. Where is she? What are we waiting for, then? Let's go!
Master Procalmo, Lady Alanya, please, accept my apology.
Don't worry. I thought it was my fault, too.
What he means to say is, these sorts of misunderstandings happen. We're not the type to hold a grudge.
Right. Yes. That's what I meant.
I'd like to extend you a more permanent offer here. We could use someone with your diligence and knowledge.
I don't really follow. I don't want to put Alanya at...
Dear, she's offering you a job. You'd be the town mage.
Really? I mean, yes, absolutely. If it's all right with you, dear.
I think I'd quite like that. No more stone tables, though, Ronith.
It would be our honor to have you both here.
Did you hear? Raneth wants to make me their town mage. Alanya loves it here. I think it's the mead. I can be a working spellcaster instead of a failed student. I can do this, and it's all thanks to you. Thank you.
I'd probably be in a stew if it hadn't been for you. Thank you.
We came far too close to a tragedy here, if we'd wrongly slain Alanya. Thanks to you, a touch of a Daedric prince is enough to muddy any water. I look forward to working with Master Pacamo. We could really use someone of his expertise. May the green guide your steps. Thank you for everything. To kill someone in the name of the Pact, wrongly. Unthinkable. If you hadn't been here, this would have turned out much worse. Thank you.
After we talked through our little misunderstanding, Rollith and I agreed that Procalmo would make a good town mage. I quite like it here. The mead. So delicious.